Hey everybody, James Yeager with Tactical Response. Thanks for watching. And I get asked all the time about other shooting channels, and there are differences in shooting channels. And there's some really good guys out there with really good channels, or some really good instructors with really good channels, and stuff like that. But there's some people that confuse entertainers with educators. You got guys out there, and I mean, I'm not going to say anything good about anybody or bad anybody, because I don't know what people want connected to my channel. But there's a lot of former, American Special Forces guys and stuff like that that are really squared away. They got really good channels, and they do really good classes, and stuff like that. And then there are people that have channels for entertainment, and and what I'm trying to say is, there are some of you guys, some viewers that don't understand the difference between watching something that's for entertainment and something that's a real training video. And again, this is not me trying to trash anybody in particular, but like when guys do stuff that's not tactical, but you think they are being tactical. For instance, guys that put empty guns in their holster, those are entertainers. Guys that do funny stuff with the gun, jabbing it out, and they're pulling out a recoil and stuff like that. That's entertainment. Guys that do all this nonsensical stuff. If their video is edited to where they never miss a shot, they're entertainers. They're not educators. I mean, you guys watch my videos. I on purpose leave my misses in there because I'm an instructor. I'm an educator, and I want to show you that everybody struggles with things like jerking the trigger sometimes, and whatever the case may be. Everybody struggles with that. It's the human nature. Nobody has 100% hit ratio, and so I just want you guys to know that there are a bunch of really squared away dudes on the internet making videos, good stuff. They sell videos, they have videos online and stuff like that. Really good stuff. And then there are some that people are confusing with real trainers, that it's kind of bad. And this is not me trying to be mean to anybody, and please don't think of it that way. But like Instructor Zero. There's a reason he doesn't have a real name. That is a facade. It's not a real thing. He's not an instructor. He is an entertainer. And I don't understand why people can't see that. I mean, it's no different than somebody dressing up in a costume and doing something. He is dressing up in a costume, and he's putting on an act, and I am quite entertained by this. I'm not trashing him as an entertainer. I'm merely trying to explain to you that should not be a source of tactical education. There is nothing he does that I would tell anybody to do in a gunfight. Nothing. And of course, when everything is edited to where somebody never misses, that's a fallacy. It's made up. When there's a TV show with a dragon on it, there's not really a dragon. But sometimes when they do these videos and they have the feel and the look of a training video, people are lulled into thinking that it's really training. And there's a lot of it going on, and you can't. You can't watch it. Like one of my favorite guys, they don't put a lot of videos anymore, Con. I think those guys are hilarious. I think they're hilarious. They're funny dudes. I'd like to meet them, like to hang out with those guys. They're funny. They're funny dudes. They don't portray themselves as real firearms instructors, and nobody else would mistake them for real firearms instructors. They're jokers, and they do funny stuff, and I'm very entertained by it. Ameriflash, who doesn't like the Ameriflash video? And So I don't know. There's just a lot of people that are impressionable, and people ask me all the time, "What do I think about this guy or that guy or this guy or that guy?" And I'm like, they don't know that that's not a real person. They think that is a real person that's actually doing training, and I don't want. There's a reason some people don't give classes. There's a reason some people don't have training DVDs. There's a reason why some people don't use their real names. It's because they're not real instructors. Please please see these things for what they are. And again, I'm not here trying to be mean. I'm not here trying to be mean to Instructor Zero. I know people that have met him that say he's a nice person, but understand that's a caricature. That is not a real thing. It is a facade. And again, I'm not trying to be mean, but there's a lot of people that are kind of getting that mixed up, and you have to understand that is made up. Again, I'm trying to be as polite about it as I can. James Yeager, Tat Response, reminding you that your responsibility to be ready for the fight never ends.